My parents put my kids on the floor at a family feast, so I canceled the house payments they didn't know I was making. I came straight from work to my parents' Children's Day dinner, still wearing my badge. From the hallway, the dining room looked perfect. Streamers, a castle cake, real plates, paper crowns at every chair. Then I saw my children. Noah, 7, and Ivy, 4, were sitting on the laundry room floor with paper plates on their knees. 6 feet away, my sister Dahlia's kids sat at the decorated table like honored guests. Ivy looked up, trying not to cry. "What is this?" I asked. Mom barely glanced over. "We ran out of chairs. They're fine. They're used to leftovers." Dahlia passed with wine and smirked. "You should be grateful they got anything." My wife, Camilla, went pale. She knelt beside Ivy and whispered, "Get up, baby. We're leaving." "In the car?" Ivy asked. "Was I bad?" Noah stared out the window. "Grandma told me the good table was for real grandkids." That was the moment something inside me went quiet. For years, I had swallowed the favoritism. Dahlia got help, praise, and excuses. Her kids got camps, bikes, photos, and trips. My kids got whatever was left. But 4 years earlier, when my parents were about to lose their house, Dahlia refused to help. Her husband said it wasn't their problem. So I refinanced my own home, pulled $190,000 in equity, and bought my parents' mortgage. They paid me $800 a month, far below market. I quietly covered taxes, insurance, and utilities whenever they fell short. My parents lived under a roof I was protecting, and that day they put my kids on the floor. After Noah and Ivy fell asleep, I opened the folder in my office and called my attorney. "I want to call the note," I said. "Full balance, 30 days. He paused. "That's about $167,000 remaining. They won't have it." "I know." The certified letter arrived 3 days later. Mom called screaming, "What are you doing to us?" "I'm collecting what I'm owed. We're your parents. And they're my children. This is about a seating arrangement?" I closed my eyes. "That tells me everything." Dad called later, quieter. "Son, we don't have that kind of money." "I know." "Then why?" "Because for 4 years, I've paid your mortgage, taxes, insurance, and bills. You watched my children eat on the floor in a house I saved, and you said nothing." He had no answer. Dahlia called next. "You're punishing them over paper plates." "No," I said. "They're losing the house because you wouldn't help when they needed it, and now they can't pay what they owe." Day 30 came. They couldn't pay. The house transferred to me instead of foreclosure. I sold it to a young couple with 2 little kids who cried when they got the keys. My parents moved into a 2-bedroom rental. Dahlia didn't take them in. Her husband said it wasn't their problem. Last month, Noah turned 8. Ivy made him a crooked paper crown. We set the dining table for 4 with real plates, pancakes, and chocolate cake. Halfway through dinner, Noah looked around and smiled. "This is the good table," he said. I had to breathe before answering. "Yes," I said. "It is." I still wonder if I went too far. Then I remember Ivy on that laundry room tile asking if she had done something wrong. A house is just walls. A mortgage is just numbers. But a child's sense of worth is something you protect before the world teaches them to shrink. That day, I stopped paying for peace at my children's expense.